On most trailers, this is probably going to be the most complicated part of the entire trailer. And to be honest, it's really not very complicated at all. There's basically three things you need to check on the axles, assuming that they're leaf spring axles. First thing you need to check is the springs themselves. Depending on the axle, these could be bigger or smaller or have more or less layers, etc. But the main thing is to just make sure they aren't cracked or missing bolts or anything like that. Second thing is the hangers, and it's pretty much going to be the same way. As long as they're bolted up properly and they aren't bent, broken, or cracked, there's most likely no need to worry. Seems like, at least in my experience, most people don't know how to check to see if a trailer axle is bent or not, but it's not particularly hard. But you actually do have to know what to look for and what the trailer axle is supposed to look like in order to know if there's anything wrong with it. Trailer axles actually come straight from the factory with a slight upward bend. This is for strength, but it's also a really good way to tell if a trailer's been overloaded.
If you want to hear about this a little bit more in depth, or if you want some more specific tips on buying a used trailer, then check out the full video on my YouTube channel.